This story comes from a Dungeons & Dragons module I was running. The players had reached a small town of Parnast, where there was someone with a job for them.
Hello, brave adventurers. Thank you for responding to my call to aid. I'm getting together a group of adventurers to go out into the forest and bring back some wild game for us to hold a great party. We'd be delighted if you guys could join us for the feast.
Are you guys cannibals?
No. We aren't. Why would you think that?
Rural town, holding a dinner. They seem excited to have us for the feast. Have us for the feast. A little too excited if you ask me. I'll play along, but I got a pretty good idea of what's going on here.
Before they can get sent off on their mission, they get interrupted by someone.
Hey, they can't just be going out alone. We need to send out someone else to go with the group. Wait, are you giving us an NPC? We don't want—
But who in the world would we send with them? Who here is courageous enough to guide them out into the wilds?
It's fine, really. I'll go. Pipes up the little Wallace, a small hero out to prove himself in the big world. A young, small lad, but with a big, brave heart.
Wait, the kid? No, Wallace, you need to stay here. It's dangerous out there. I don't know if he's up for it.
Yes, the kid really shouldn't be going.
Well, if the party insists they take him along, I guess he has to go. Once the adventurers have decided they want to take him, there's nothing I can do to talk them out of it.
I feel like we're being ignored? Don't we get a say in this?
Not really. The module doesn't have a clause if the players decide not to take him. So, he's going. So, despite people in town being concerned, the players all immediately become endeared to this child and agree to take him along under their loving, nurturing wing and look out and grow with each other.
Oh, guess we're on babysitter duty now. How great. Wow, gang, it's great that I get to be working with you guys. Guess we're a team now. I'm really looking forward to be going off on this great adventure we got. We are a party. We, us, not you. You're not part of the team. Oh, shucks, guys. I know it's going to take a little time to get to know each other. I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this adventure we got coming up. We're going to have a righto, swallow, time, oh. He's only said like 2 lines and I already hate his guts. Don't worry. I may not be able to shoot a bow, and I may not be able to hunt, and I may not know about the wilderness that well, but gee whiz, you guys could sure use the help, and help is what I'm here to do. I think he could be helpful. We could use him as a distraction. Oh yeah, we could shoot him in the leg and have him crawling around, bleeding and screaming. Maybe the smell would attract a bear or wolves or something.
That sounds painful.
Oh, I got an idea. Maybe we could have him go out in the front of us, and he could get hit by a trap or set off an ambush or something. I feel like I'm being left out of this conversation, and I think I have a lot of important things to contribute, and I'm not being included. Hey, they didn't listen to us, and we were forced to take you. It doesn't mean we have to listen to you. You know, I think I'm a valuable member of this team, and I don't think if you guys underestimate me, you'll be really disappointed. Wallace, I'm not underestimating you. Thanks. I really appreciate the encouragement. You're useless, and that's exactly what you are.
After that, they talked about payments.
Because I'm a part of this team, I think I should get an equal share of the gold. Here, I'll pay you what's a fair amount for what you're worth. 1 copper penny? Yup, all for you.
Led by Wallace, the group traveled into the forest, but he kept accidentally getting them turned around and walking in random directions. After much searching, they managed to find a stag and prepared an ambush. But as they started their attack, appearing before them was a fairy.
What are you savages doing? I am Prince Thornacious, ruler of these woods, and that there stag is my dear friend. You are invading my home and attacking my companion. That's a game 2 can play at.
They heard a cry behind them. A treant had grabbed little Wallace and picked him off the ground.
Perhaps I might break one of your friends as well.
Oh gosh golly, you guys, gee whiz, I think they're serious. Okay, so yeah, who was it that led us to these woods? And got us into this situation? Just putting some context into this predicament here.
What do you say? Do you want to see this dear child hurt.
I think you're just bluffing.
Lawson, please show them we mean business.
Not quite convinced. I don't think he put his back into that one. What do you think?
Oh yeah, they're just holding back.
1 hour later.
Do you guys now start to realize that we mean business?
Nope, still not totally convinced. Alright, I'm starting to warm up to you guys. You do, in fact, appear to be serious. It took a little while to establish that point. Was that necessary? Oh yes, I assure you, it was very necessary. Please, you guys have to help me out of here. Look, Wallace, we're handling it. This is a hostage negotiation here, and I'm trying to work out a compromise that will be mutually beneficial to all parties involved. Except for maybe one party, but that sacrifice is one I'm willing to have someone else make.
Eventually, they work out a deal, and the tree ant drops little Wallace onto the ground.
I broke my arm. But don't worry, you guys. It's great to know you guys got my back. I'm still in tippy-top shape, ready to go righto. Hey, Wallace, I'm gonna need that copper penny back. The one you gave me as payment? Yeah. The one I got earlier? Yeah.
And so with his limp, broken arm, little Wallace reaches into his bag, pulls out a small copper penny, and gives it back. Later on in the mission, Wallace got knocked unconscious and none of the players wanted to revive him, except for one. You're saving me? You guys really do care about me.
I want to make something perfectly clear. You're useless, but I saved you. Because you can't die here, not while you have unfinished business. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the moment in your life, for you to finally realize just how truly useless and pathetic you are.
Or maybe you guys are just starting to warm up to me.
Since you guys saved Wallace, the group is going to get extra experience points.
See, look, we got something from him after all.
Yes, but at what cost? At what cost?
Eventually, it was time for the group to return back to town.
Oh man, my leg's broken. Guess I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up with you guys. Can I ride on the cart?
Nope, you don't have permission still. What if we tie him to the back and drag him behind? Then he'll be able to keep up with us. What? At the end, the group had got back to the town with their kills. As they arrive, I'm flipping through the next part of the module, and I just start laughing to myself. The players are curious, so then I read it aloud. When they see your fresh kills, the entire town surges out to greet you with praise. They swarm upon you, picking up little Wallace and carrying him away on their shoulders, saying, "Praise to little Wallace, praise to the hero of Parnast."
Mother. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Since he's up on their shoulders, that gives me a nice, clean shot with the crossbow. I really am a hero.